Hello, this is Ryan for the assignment 4. So first of all, I imported CSV data using the panda functions read CSV and then choose the head function and then drop the model columns using the access one and then head and then delete permanently by assign to it again and then delete the draw 135 permanently. So we use the index as an array and drop functions and then use the mean for the range and then type if we use the count as the variables in the sum using the conditional index and then replace the f with AAA using the built-in functions and get rid of the dollar size. I use the strings, converted the column into strings, and then strip. We also use to change the data into the type of integer. So we use as type, and then mean of the cost, and group by continent, and then find means of the cost. Calculate mean, max, standard deviations of cost column using aggregate functions in one line. So use the array of all aggregate function mean, max, std, and we have result. And similarly, we also use that stat by continent. Drop the ID first, and then select all the columns that the type is number and then assign to continents and group by continent as well and aggregate mean, max, and standard deviation. So we have range, value, and cost. And these are the calculations for range, for value, and for cost. And this is the bar chart using the plot functions. I also add the label, text, legends, and grid. And then use the value count to count the number of each continent in the continent column. And we have result here, and then show the percentage of each continent in the continent columns using this. I use the for in loops to calculate the percentage. And we have it here. Unique value we have, and I use the unit and unique functions. Value counts for the cost, and we use that result to do the histogram with the bins using 30 and then update the bin into 50 for clearer visualization. Zip code missing, we're gonna use is no and some. Similarly, we use is no and some, and we see that finally it's become 0. So we have 2 missing here and 9 missing here, so totally is 11. Into the value counts for the type, which is these, and then replace the type as assigned to the data frame again with the column type and fill DNA with XXX, and we have that 2 NA become 2XXX. And we drop the row that missing permanently by assign to the data again. And then the index as well. Value. We update the index using the index function, the index property, and this is bring all the columns, and this print the value at the location set. It's equal to 70. Sorted the column by count, which is this value count, and then sort value by descending value. And then show all the columns with following rows and comments. So I use this and then use log, which is from 1 to 6, and then type equal to x and the value. These are the values of x. Thank you. This is all for assignment for applied data science.